I came to South Africa from the Democratic Republic of Congo with my parents in 1995, and this is the only home that I've known. My dad applied for temporary asylum, so we've been asylum seekers since then. Growing up in South Africa, we had to face a lot of verbal abuse and discrimination because I was different, and proudly so. I used every opportunity to tell people about my culture and where I was from. And they would always say, if you're so proud of where you're from, then what are you doing in our country leeching on our resources? I got so annoyed by the lack of representation of migrants and positive role models, and the lack of integration, because people felt, victimized. We then decided to create safe spaces where migrant youth and local youth could come together and discuss their issues and ways on how to live together peacefully in tent communities. A space where we could educate people about their rights, their fundamental human rights. Everyone has a chance to speak and be heard. We want these spaces to be where people feel safe, people feel empowered, free, and trusted. We want migrant youth and local youth to work together to contribute positively to their society and be the role models that they needed when they were young. Youth have a lot to say when they are given the platform and the time, and I believe that youth can rally together to call policymakers to task. Being a youth activist about migration is not easy. A lot of people don't believe in the cause, and they really think that we should all go home. We constantly look at fresh ways on how to get youth involved and how to create our own funds. We host fashion shows where we give refugee designers a platform with local designers and celebrities. We constantly have to come up with fresh ideas that create FOMO, like speed dating for charity, that help us to attract sponsorships, partnerships, and to fund our projects. The most important thing is to do what you can with what you have. We have volunteers as young as 5 on our inclusion projects. Everyone can contribute. My sister Louise always says, empty hands have the most to give. So what can you give? Thank you.